Prescott now. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Prescott now from the 50. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Washington's got it. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Prescott yet again. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Again, it's Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the 1st round for the playoffs. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. A nice little juke, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one, 11 yards in the first down. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Lance now on 1st down. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. We remind you coming up at halftime. Charles, you want a way to enhance your Saturday?
I do.
I know you do. I've got the thing just for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando to take us through the weekend in the NFL. From midfield, here's Lance. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 16, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To throw is Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! Marquise Brown, 78 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead out to 11. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Lance. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Lance looking to throw it. Now he'll escape to his right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Ready, play.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This the first of 4 divisional round matchups coming up this weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to...
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Lance. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Opposite, 3, 1, check. Check right.
Lance now on first down. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now is Lance. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Here's Lance to throw it. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action, now it's Lance. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here to 3rd and long. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another run with Mitchell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Desperation time here. Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Lance going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to the hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Holding offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners are going offense. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Now Lance connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Gardner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go to Elliott again. And he's got room. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. So Lance and the Niners down by 2 touchdowns. 26 seconds to go. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. One final try now for Lance. Flushed out right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
You